Hi guys, this is following straight on from the last video. If you watched that, and that was the I think it was the early compact series, and I think I mashed three of the last races together just to kind of get that one over and done with. And this is the modern sports series, the first one you can kind of go into. And the car I picked initially was this one, which is the Nissan 370Z, and it's a rear-wheel drive car. And I was playing with no assists at all, full damage and everything else on simulation, apart from manual gears. I haven't moved on to that yet because I think, as I said in the last video, and maybe one or two others before then, the driver tires are so aggressive that to try and actually drive to play this game, I should say, as a racing game, a racing sim, just seemed impossible. And I truly I wanted to love this game. I loved all the other Forzas, and I wanted to really enjoy this game. It's the first time I've been playing really where I've committed to playing with the in-car cam instead of the chase cam, purely because it just looks so fantastic and it just felt right playing this way. But the driver tires are so aggressive, it was just ridiculous. It was played like bumper cars, and it just didn't make any sense. And I had to look at a couple of forums and whatever, and basically the first thing I'll address really is that I couldn't drive this car. I was driving it like a pram. It was just not. It wasn't happening. It was just twitchy as fuck. I was all over the place. It was any kind of acceleration on the corners and you were kind of losing control because I've got no traction and whatnot. I think actually this was probably maybe the third or fourth attempt at this track, and I'm not sure whether I stuck the traction control back on. I can't remember. I just couldn't handle the car, and I think I put up with it for 2 races and then I swapped cars. So what you'll see with this one is you'll see this, and then the following straight on is a second race using this. Again, no replays before I switch cars. And basically I don't know if I did it on this one, but I definitely did it when I switched cars. I switched to an Audi. When I switched cars, somebody said that basically driver tires will behave this way until you increase the difficulty, which I suppose really makes sense. If the drivers are below normal experience or whatever, they're going to be all over the shop and driving into you and bumping you and whatever else. That kind of justifies it to some degree. I don't really see the point of that. I would rather have had tougher opponents racing cleanly rather than this being your usual kind of the feel that you would get from playing online multiplayer, where basically 9 times out of 10 you're just going to be meeting idiots that just want to play ram cars and bumper cars and whatever else. So what I decided to do was when I switched the Audi, I think I bumped the difficulty up so that the still no assists, full simulation, and as I said before, the damage is a real killer on this. If you do get bumped or you bump somebody too heavily, it's you're talking a race over basically. It's a restart. But what I did was I bumped them up initially to highly skilled, and instantly you see a difference. The aggressiveness drops down slightly. You managing to go into corners without being smashed into the back of, on the side of, or pushed round. And then I think after that, I tried it for a race and I thought, well, okay, if that works, then what's it going to be like if I stick them on expert? So I think after a couple of races trying it on highly skilled, I stuck the difficulty on expert, and again there was an improvement. So if you guys or anybody else, you're having that same problem where you're driving, the driver tires just smashing the shit out of you, then try bumping up the difficulty. Shit, there's a message there. I thought I'd turn notifications off. Oh well, I have to remember for next time. Anyway, try bumping the difficulty up. The races don't really get that much harder because you're already kind of fighting the actual car with all the assists switched off. Obviously, if you're playing this with assists on and you turn the difficulty up, it probably might even be more fun, which is something that I might look at doing, but I'm not sure. Each to their own, as you say. But anyway, just check that one out, guys. Try and see how you get on, because it worked for me, and I'll be playing with the cars on expert from now on. I'm debating whether or not I'll mess with the actual assists at the minute, but I really don't like having them on. I like to have control of the car, but as I said, this particular car, the Nissan, the 370Z, sorry, it was a fucking nightmare. But the Audi was a dream. To get into that after this, it was just a dream. So I still didn't win too many races with it, but it was a lot better to drive, and I felt more in control, and it was more enjoyable. And that was it. There you go. So anyway, I think I've probably just rambled there, but that's whatever. You guys let me know what you think in the comments if you enjoyed the races. Hopefully they'll be slightly more enjoyable as you get onto the series with the Audis, and we'll see how we get on from there. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy. If you did, give it a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.